Lights! Hey! What's up, guys? Welcome to the mythical, magical, not really that magical, this kind of looks creepy, inspired by Dexter Morgan paint booth. So this is essentially what I had to resort to in order to change the color of this BMW E36 missile car that we have done for $1,000. Angle kit, e-brake, wheels and tires, suspension, control arms, it goes on and on and on. We really cleaned up this car. We have bucket seats in it as well. The car is buttoned up overall and it is ready to slide. We just got the alignment done, but here was the problem. I was gonna do this during the day and it's actually 11 p.m. as we speak, and it has a 100% chance of rain all day today. So while George, the guy I split this car with to do fun stuff in, he went out, got a lot of stuff done today, then got the alignment done, then brought the car to me, and he went back to work, and he trusted me to PlastiDip this car. As you see here, the paint is in really bad shape, and therefore we're gonna change the color because there's some flake left in this paint, but it's pretty much gone. The car is just willing to just go out in peace as a green car, and now it's gonna be a blue car. And what color are we gonna use? We're gonna use the ThatDudeinBlue inspired Dude Blue. Yes, it's a real thing. Thankfully, Fonzie and the guys over at DipYourCar.com hooked us up at the last second for Dude Blue gallons of PlastiDip. So tonight, that's what we're doing. As you see, we have prepped the car for about an hour and a half to make sure we got everything all buttoned up. And now, we're gonna start, so let's get started. As you see, this little trap door we made, Dexter was a high inspiration for this. If you haven't seen that show, it's a pretty good show, but it's kind of creepy. I don't know if you'll like it or not. But anyway, point of the matter is, we finally got a new hood as well, and it is almost flawless. As you see, the hood is much better than that giant spot that was basically taking over its entire area. And I was very upset if we were gonna have to dip over that last minute for the Adam LZ open house. So that is what I'm doing tonight. And tomorrow we leave for Florida, no pressure. Okay, so first step, we're gonna mix the first gallon and we're gonna use gunmetal gray as a base coat to put the metallics and all that good stuff of the Dude Blue straight onto the car. So we're gonna do the gunmetal gray first, just like we were basically painting it gunmetal gray with the PlastiDip, and then we're gonna put on the Dude Blue on top. Sound good? Sound good. Got my buddy James here. He's been helping me at the last second. Been a hero of this series, just like Eddie coming down from the basement, the dark silhouette getting lighter.
Hi.
Hi.
The best help is Santiago.
Yeah, Santiago has been also killing it. You probably saw him in previous videos. So here is the gunmetal gray, and this is what we're gonna mix first. So the last time I PlastiDipped a car on this channel, it was a prank, and I did not PlastiDip it that well. It was just to get it done, and we knew we were gonna peel it off later. But it was when my friend Emily was at work, and she did her entire shift and had no idea I changed the color of the car right under her nose. So that was a great success, and we realized that PlastiDip is really great stuff if you practice with it. And make sure to follow all the right steps. And also Fonzie has amazing tutorials on his YouTube channel, so I'll make sure to put links down there too. Eddie, the man with the plan, pouring in the base coat. There it goes, 32 ounces of gunmetal gray. Are you confident with your pouring ability?
Kinda.
And you want to make sure that when you put the nozzle on, it is facing forward. Very, very easy to mistake to do that.
Dude, why are you wearing gray jeans with gray fuzzies?
I don't know. Why am I? So there's a filter in here. We'll show you later when we reinstall another one for the next color. But you want to make sure it's flush with the sprayer in here. Or if it's all crumpled up, you're going to get really bad results. The good thing is too, you can shoot either horizontal or vertical. And you have an adjuster on the back that is how much spray you're gonna be coming out with. So I can scroll it pretty much all the way up, and then I kind of go back a little bit, like a half a turn. Make sure to wear a respirator because you don't want the stuff in your lungs. As we say that in a kind of enclosed space, but we have cracked the garage door open so stuff can go out, and then we're gonna basically ventilate everything out after each spray. So we're good to go, it's all good. Okay, so first coat, definitely better than the Emily break video already. Hi, George.
Hey.
What's up, dude?
I just zoned out for a second, sorry.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm just behind on sleep.
Why are you here? Like, just go sleep. You have
Yeah,
to see the
well,
car's result?
I want to see that first blue shade.
It's gonna look super good. It's funny because the first time I sprayed Emily's car, the green one, I literally was just like, ah! This, I'm definitely pacing myself better, and the first coat has to be kind of transparent. Therefore, you can create a bond between all the little rubber pieces, and therefore you don't get all the bumps. That's why you have to pace yourself with PlastiDip. Only bad thing is when you pace yourself with PlastiDip, you have to wait a lot. So now we have to wait 15 minutes in between each coat. Now we gotta do 3 to 5 coats with the base coat, and then 3 to 5 or 4 to 5 coats with the blue afterwards. So it's a lot of waiting. So it's gonna be a late night.
It already looks pretty dope, not gonna lie. Even with the gray, it looks pretty dope, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Good middle and all.
Where's it at?
Open the garage door a little bit so we can let some fresh air back in, and then when we start painting it, pull it back down. So we can just keep going with it. The front side is definitely way more wet than the back side. The back side I feel like I freaking nailed. It's way more consistent, but this is only my second time ever dipping a car, so it takes a lot of practice. It's basically like painting a car in every way, so you're not gonna be perfect your first time. But for the project build that we're doing, we're just trying to make the car look better than it was, and this will definitely do that. Especially, we're gonna be matching the seats and all that stuff with this color, so I'm excited. Sorry, Fonzie, it's not gonna be as good as yours, but I'm getting there, I promise. It's definitely a lot better than last time. I'm trying to avoid the tiger striping that was on Emily's car. That's my #1 concern, is not to have any tiger striping. And somehow a pine needle got in the garage. With a closed garage door, a pine needle landed on the hood. Dated look, I guess.
I think it looks great.
No, I would say the most proud thing I am is this quarter panel back here. So let's look at that. The rest of the car might not be perfect yet, but this is what you want. This is exactly the result you want with PlastiDip, is that even look to it, to where there's no bubbles, no striping, no anything. And the reason it's the best area is because, one, the temperature's right with all these lights, and also at the same time I can see everything I'm doing.
Yeah.
And then at the same time, again, practice. I've had more practice since Fonzie helped me out last time I was in Florida, and now the car looks better, like a lot better.
Yeah, no.
I mean, even gray, it looks great. We almost were joking about
the color
like,
looks really good.
But we gonna cover it up with a really pretty blue, so I'm
Yeah,
excited.
the blue's gonna look really good. I'm excited for that for sure.
The hardest part about PlastiDip is waiting, because you just want to spray, because it's really fun.
What a beautiful color.
Okay, so the car is done. With a lot of help from Santiago and Mr. James. It was a very long night. We ran into a few issues, but it's okay, because the car is now dude blue and looks like a completely different car. It's insane. For a rush job to get done to OSW this weekend, it looks pretty good. It looks like a completely different car. I'm very happy with the result. I definitely sprayed this a lot better than the last car I did it on, so I definitely improved since the last car. Did a few mistakes, but that's okay. I'm still learning. Now, the seats and the harness bar, harness. I'm tired. Seats and the harness bar are now closer than that ridiculous green we had, which is great. What did you think about today's experience?
It took too long.
True. Okay, so now that that's done, I get to drive to Orlando in 6 hours. It's gonna go great. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys next time, and take it easy. Good night.